Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, your go-to destination for all things tech and productivity. Today we've got an exciting demo for you. Microsoft Teams Premium versus Copilot in Teams. Buckle up because we're going to dive into 5 key features that are going to revolutionize your team's collaboration. Before we jump in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button below so you never miss any notification for the tech update from us. All right, let's get started. All right, first up on our list, AI-powered meeting summaries. In the right corner, we have Team Premiums, offering AI magic that generates meeting notes, recommended tasks, and personalized highlights. And in the blue corner, Copilot in Teams, summarizing key points in real time. Let's check it out, the demo. All right, as you can see, this is my team client. I'm actually on the Meet app here. Meet app is a one-stop that show all your meeting-related insights, which you can share. It will show you all your previous meeting and also upcoming. So let me click on the Miss button here. So it will list down all the meeting that I've missed earlier. So let me pick one of the example, Copilot 101. All right, which is a good one because I can't attend it because I have a clash meeting on the same timing. So let me click on the View Recap button. So what it will bring me to this meeting recap landing page. So in order to see this, you need a Microsoft Teams Premium license, and they also have a prerequisite. In order to have this meeting recap, you need to turn on the recording or transcript. So in order to do so, please make sure that you let your participant knows that you are turning on the recording or transcript so that they are aware of what you are trying to do. Because without turning on the recording and transcript, right, so you won't able to capture this meeting recap and also all the AI related insights. So this is very important. So let me go through each of the sections here within the landing page so that you have a better understanding. So the first part is actually the recording itself. You can click on the play button here to play the recording within the Teams app, or you can choose to click on this open in stream. It will basically open a web browser so that you can run on your stream, right? So below that, there are 3 tabs here: speakers, topics, and also chapters, right? So let me go through one by one. So speakers, basically, let me zoom out a bit so that you see a better picture. So speaker means that all the participants that has spoken within the meeting itself, right? So they are ranking from the top to least speaker. So Pushra is basically the top talker here. So you can see all this color tone here is basically when they are speaking, right? So if let's say I want to go through what Jeremy has spoken during the meetings, I can go to an exact spot. When I click on it, you can see actually the recording will bring you to that spot, right? So you can play onwards. You can play from that point onwards and vice versa, right? So this is very important. And then when I click on the topics itself, right? So we basically, with the insights, they can auto-generate some of the topics that I've discussed within the meeting itself. And you can see these are the different topics in different color tone. So you can choose each of them to go through specific or focus on certain topics. And of course, they also have this chapter, right? So same thing, they will have a preview for you to see where they are, and then you can go through that. And you can actually go through all of them, right? So this is very important. I mean, it's very helpful. You don't need to play back the recording, listen word by words. If a 2 hours meeting, you have to listen the full 2 hours in order not to miss any useful insights, right? So with this you are able to get better insights quickly and more efficient, right? So on the right hand side, let me just zoom in again. All right. So on the right hand side, actually, the first step is basically if let's say you have some notes taken, so you can put it here. So by default, it will show the AI notes. This is auto-generated. So you generate all the meeting notes, who has discussed what, and then this is the high level. When you click on the expand button, you show in details what they have done, and then when you click on it, it will go to the exact spot as well, right? So this is very helpful, and you can copy them and paste it to your recap email so that you have a summary. You send out your after meetings notes to all your participants to recap all the summary you have discussed, and then they also have these follow-up actions or action items, right? And you also can click on the mentions button. So when my name was called out during the sessions, they will highlight. So you can go to the specific spot, same thing, and you can see all the transcript as well from the beginning to end. So you can go to specific right as well. Right, so this is all very useful, and you can download it in different formats as well. You can download as a Microsoft document type. You can download as a VTT as well. All right, so these are all what they call this Teams premium features. Whereas for Copilot, you can see there's a Copilot icon here, right? Once you click on it, right, so you open up a separate window within the Teams app itself. So before you use it, because it's a new features, right? So they are actually showing a few important notes for you, like let the AI handle all the busy work. Means that you save a lot of time with using the Copilot, and they also ask you to check the facts because it's an AI auto-generated. It might not be complete or it might not be correct. So make sure that you always validate the facts before you share it out to others, right? So the third point is basically this is your Copilot. So none of your participant or none of anyone else can able to see whatever you call out within the Copilot. It's only for yourself, right? So one of the key difference between the Teams Premium and the Copilot in Teams, right, is that if you have the Teams Premium license, everyone will see the same info, exactly what you are seeing. So if let's say participant A, B, C, three of them will see the same info. They can see the same speakers, same topic, same action item, same AI note and transcript. But Copilot is something unique to you. It's a real-time one. Basically, of course, this is a post meeting, so I can do post meeting insights, which that I have the recording ready, so I can ask them Copilot on certain questions. Like I can call out like something like one of example, what questions are resolved within this meeting. So Copilot will listed down some of the topics they've discussed, what context, suggestion, and whatnot, right? Some of the things they have discussed. So there are more prompts as well. I mean, like you can recap meeting, you can list out what are action items and suggest follow-up questions, what questions are list different perspective by topic, right? So you can also ask them how is the decision made. They will give you the facts as well. So this is very important. Like for example, I want to list down some list action items. So what you do is actually go through the transcript and generate the response for you, right? So take a while. All right. So these are the action items like Outlook, PowerPoint. So these are different areas, right? So you can click on it, then they will refer to which of the line that specific the what they call this the action item, right? So you can and one of the good things is that if let's say this is not the Copilot is not limited during post meetings. So if let's say you have a meetings that run for 1 hour, but you're half an hour late. So once you join the meeting, you want to see what has been discussed so far. You can ask Copilot to discuss what has been discussed so far. So they will generate. So you are able to get those insights very quickly and handy, so that you can actually have the full participation within the meeting itself. So which is very useful. Impressive, right? Whether you are prefer the post-meeting magic of Teams Premium or the real-time insights from Copilot, both offers unique advantages for your collaboration needs. Now let's talk about meeting customization. Teams Premium gives you the power to customize meetings and webinars with branded meetings, organization backgrounds, and more. On the other hand, Copilot in Teams act as a thought partner, suggesting action item and follow-up questions. Let's see it in action. All right. What I'm sharing here is actually Microsoft Teams Admin Center. So click on the meetings, expand it, and then go to the customization policy. So you can see this is the meeting customization policy is premium, stated premium. Only Teams premium license, you're able to configure this. So I only have one global policy. Let me click on it and make the changes. So this tab is actually customize the meeting images, also premium. Right. Previously, I already configured one for my visual center. Let me click on the preview. So this is the light theme, and then this is the dark theme. All right. Let me show you how I can edit it. In fact, you can actually put in the upload your own logo for light theme and also dark theme. You can have same or you can have different, right? So images is actually the overall background. You can have light theme and also dark theme as well, and you can change the color in different color tone. So once you apply, then you can preview it, and if you're okay, then just click on it, apply, right? So this is the preview which I showed you earlier. So this is the screen that the participant will see when they try to join your Teams meeting with this customization branding, right? So let me show you in real life. I mean, let me share my Teams client so that you can see how it looks like. All right, so I bring up my Teams client. So let me just start a new meeting, meet now maybe. All right. All right, so you can see actually the entire branding is actually showing at the background, and also the logo is shown here, right? So this is how it looks like. So when you customize your branding, right? So when you extend the meetings or you organize meeting, invite to your participant, once they join, you will see all this branding. And then the red one is actually the font color that I've chosen earlier, right? So you have two options, means that you can change the logo and also you can change the background image. So these are the two things. All right. So else for Copilot in Teams, right? So what I can do is actually same thing. I can ask what what follow-up action items has been discussed. So it act like your companion, right? So actually it will this happens in both post meeting and also during the meeting, so that you can ask questions to your Copilot, so they can address you, and then they even can suggest some of the um, relevant questions or follow-up questions to ask as well. So when I ask the action items, right, so they will, Copilot actually listed down some of the things that need to be fixed, need to be done, and then it can actually point it to where the transcript are, right? So where where this action item has been brought up during the meeting, right? When you click on it, actually it will bring it to the specific spot. Right. All right. Okay. So the method of customization, Teams Premium bringing the visual, while Copilot enhances your meeting engagement with thoughtful suggestion. So I asked Copilot to suggest some of the good questions to ask within this meeting. Let's see what Copilot come back with. Right. Tons of questions that you can ask actually. How will the data migration from Comcare to ECR be done? Right. All sorts of questions. So if you are lack of questions to ask, you can actually ask Copilot to help you out as well, to give some good suggestion and ideas, right? So the better of customization, Teams Premium bring the visual, while Copilot enhances your meeting engagement with thoughtful suggestions. All right, next, security is a hot topic, and our third round is all about meeting security. Teams Premium step up with advanced protections like watermarks, sensitivity labels, end-to-end encryption, and control over who can record or bypass the lobby. Whereas Copilot in Teams, although not explicitly mentioning about advanced security, it operates within the secure framework of Microsoft 365. Check out this demo. Now you can see this is the Teams admin portal. So go to the meetings tab, expand it, look for meetings template. I have two templates here. Let me show you how I can configure the security options for my templates. I choose this control content meetings here, click on the edit button. So you can see there's quite a number of options for security portions, right? So the first one is actually on the lobby. You can select who can bypass the lobby. There are plenty of choices here. You may select those who are relevant or more suitable for your environment. And then you can also make sure you can also turn on or turn off to make sure that people dialing in can bypass the lobby or not. So this end-to-end encryption is a new feature within the Teams Premium license. So when you turn on the end-to-end encryption for your meetings, nobody except the participant in the meeting can hear or see the communication. No other party, including Microsoft, has the access to the decrypted conversation. Right. So there are options to enable the watermark for screen share and also watermark for videos. The watermark display the email address of the meeting participant. What does that mean? So each participant will see their own email address overlaid on the meeting's video or shared content. This deter the participant from taking unauthorized screenshots of meeting contents. For example, like in the past, right? So there are, next is the watermarks for screen share and also watermark for videos. This is quite useful. When the once you turn it on, right, the watermarks display the email addresses of the meeting participant. Each participant will see their own email address overlaid on the meeting video or content share. So this is to deter this is to avoid participants from taking unauthorized screenshots of the meeting contents. So in the past, that when we have and next will be the watermarks features for screen share and also videos. This is very useful. When you turn on the watermark for screen share or videos, right, so the watermark will display the email addresses of the meeting participant. Each participant will see their own email address overlaid on the meeting video or shared content. So this is to avoid participants from taking unauthorized screenshot of the meeting contents. Like in the past, when we are having some highly sensitive meetings, right, when we are sharing some contents, we are not sure and we can't block those participants from taking a snapshot of the content, sensitive content, or they might use their camera to take the content, right? So with these watermark features, right, so the participant own email address will overlay on the screenshot content. So when you take a snapshot, you will take a snapshot with the watermark with their own email address. So we know those sensitive unauthorized screenshot was taken by who. So this is very useful for it. Later I will show you in real facts is how it looks like, right? So let me jump into the my Teams meeting just to share with you how I can do that. Right, so I select the control content meeting, which is the one that I've put in the extra security features, right? So, all right, so you can see there's options here, bypass or not, then right, end-to-end encryption, I can put it end-to-end encryption, then more options as well. So I want to put in the watermark content, right? Okay, so save. So this will, I just put a test watermark. Test security features that I invite myself. Okay, as external so that I can share with you on that. Let me send the invite. Okay, let me just join the meeting. Okay. Okay, let me just join that. Okay, I'm joined the meeting already. So you can see this is the end-to-end execution enable for this meeting. You can see this string. So from all the participants, we'll see the same set of string as well. This to make sure that this icon is actually showing that you are having this end-to-end execution, right? Let me also join from my phone so that you can see the difference. So I allow myself to join. Let me also share this thing. Okay. So now I'm joining the meetings as an external. So when I'm sharing something, like for example, I'm sharing a content, for example, uh, let me share my web page. All right. Yep. You can see right now, right? So I'm joining as an external so that when Alan sharing the contents with the watermark, so you can see actually my email address was overlaid on the screenshot. So if I take a screenshot with the phone or I take another phone to take a snapshot or so, it will show who actually reviewed, who actually leaked this information out. All right, so it cannot be denied. So if let's say I copy this one and share to others, so they will know where is this source leaked from, right? So it's obviously, this is very obvious. So this is very good in a way. So let me also show you the, yep, they also mentioned about the end-to-end execution here, and then yep, right. So this is for Teams Premium. Whereas for the Copilot in Teams, they're leveraging on the secure framework within the Microsoft 365. I won't go through in details. So of course, security is a non-negotiable. So both Teams Premium and Copilot ensures your meetings stay confidential and protected. And there you have it, folks. A head-to-head comparison of Teams Premium and Copilot in Teams. Each has its strength, so ultimately depends on your team's unique needs. If you enjoy this breakdown, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comment which one you are leaning towards. Subscribe for more tech insight, and until next time, stay productive. See you. Bye.